Okay.
Should you really tell your spouse everything?
No. You want me to elaborate? No. Say it again. No. I don't. Uh, I, for me, I'm not like super old school where I'm like a knucklehead, right? But I am the leader of my household, right? And there are some things that happen at home that I just take care of. And I see chat saying, yes, you should, right? I try to communicate things as best as I can to my wife, but not every little thing is going to need my wife's attention and her time. And I'll just take care of, I'll knock it out and it'll get done. If she comes across something that we need to get involved in, I'll communicate that to her as best as I can. But my job as a leader of the household, father to my kids, it's my responsibility to take care of stuff. And if I need some added support, I'll bring her in. But a lot of things, my wife doesn't know how, when, or even why it got taken care of. It's just done. And she comes home to do her set of tasks and chores and duties as a wife, right? So I don't tell her everything, but if it's something major or something to do with the kids, yeah. But I like to deal with a lot of things myself. I fix shit at my home. That's it.
Oh, okay. Before you answer, Hero, let me ask Wes this. If you're out and
Mhm.
about with your wife and
Mhm.
you bump into an ex-girlfriend, y'all don't really speak, but you just bump to an ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
Do you introduce her as an ex?
Uh, we're getting to know each other, icons. So if I saw you in the street, I wouldn't talk to you, much less an ex. I don't talk to people outside of Twitter. I don't. I see old friends, old classmates, and things like that. I just don't communicate with them very well. So I'll see them, it'd be like, on a I'm walking by and I may give you one of these or a head nod, but I'm not stopping by, sitting there chit chatting with guys and or girls in the street. That's not who I am. I'll just walk straight past you if given opportunity. So no, I wouldn't stop to introduce her to an ex, and I wouldn't necessarily stop to talk to an old homeboy. Same,
All
same.
right. So, Hero, should you really tell your spouse or significant other everything?
As a person who's like, I'm not married and the young buck in this crew, I think about like all my best relationships, how in depth I was with them, but then I didn't even have to go into like relationships. What friends or even family members know all my secrets? And I can't even answer that question as saying that there are people that know all of my secrets. There's no one in my family who knows all of my secrets. There's no friends I have that know all my secrets. I think people are encapsulating your life for specific reasons, and while I am a big fan of not keeping secrets away from my partner, but I'd be a little bit remiss to tell my girlfriend who's only dated two people that yeah, I had two threesomes and I've banged 38 women in the course of my life while playing in the NFL. I think that might be a little off-putting. I think that might be a little jarring, a little bit of a record stop. I don't know if there's enough STD tests for me to take that would convince her to go down on a boy. You feel me? So like there has to be some culture. And I think even speaking to the secondary question that you asked, you have to, it's all about self-preservation, right? I'm not going to mess up the Kit Kat in the back to get the Snickers on the other side. You feel me? Like you're gonna break me off with what I got because I got four sticks in here. So why am I gonna mess up with the one on the streets? You feel me? So I think it's all about what you're focused in on, but I'm not gonna jeopardize my future trying to mess around with the past.
Do you mind repeating that like that was some player shit, like a Snickers and then 4 Kit Kats in the back that are lack with Tic Tac? What'd you say? I need
It was a bar. It was a straight